Beautiful morning, children. You're welcome to Divine Offspring International School virtual classroom. And our subject for today is mathematics. Okay, in mathematics, we'll be looking at subtraction in equation. Last week, we considered addition in equation. Today, we are going to look at subtraction in equation. Now, for this lesson, you actually need some materials. Then I need you to get these materials ready. I'll need you to get your book ready. I'll also need you to get your pen or your pencil ready. Quickly go get these materials. You can pause the video and get the materials before you click to start again. Also, you make use of, you need your brain. You need your brain for mental work. You need your brain for mental work. Okay, now Mickey Mouse actually wants you to answer this quiz question. I have 10 sweets. If I gave Jacob 3 out of them, how many sweets will I have left? Wonderful. You just gave the answer 7. Beautiful. Now let's see how you got the 7. Let's say S represents sweets, and 10 sweets, that means 10s minus 3s. 10 sweet minus 3 sweets, that will give us 7 sweets. Beautiful. Then you have 7 sweets left. Okay, now let's come back to subtraction in equation. To subtract in equation, there are two main things involved. There are two things involved. Now, the first thing involved is the box before the minus you add. The box before the minus you add. The box before the minus you will add. The box before the minus you will add. The box before the minus you will add. That's the rule of adding. Now, anytime you see the box or a letter before the minus, what do? You add. Good. Now, the second rule is the box or letter after the minus, you do what? You subtract. You take away. The box or letter after the minus, you subtract. Then what do we say? The box after the minus, you will take away. The box after the minus, you will take away. The box after the minus, you will take away. That's the rule of sub and beautiful. Then anytime you see a box or a letter after the minus, what do? Good, you subtract. Okay. Now, Mickey Mouse wants us to answer this question. Find the value of x in the equation x minus 14 is equal to 20. X minus 14 is equal to 20. Now, from this, to find missing numbers before the minus, what do? Beautiful. We add. Then we have x minus 14 is equal to 20. Then x will be equal to 20 plus 14. That will give us 34. That will give us 34. Beautiful. Then you can actually try it out. 34 minus 14 will give us 20. Good. Now let's see another example. Find the value of x in 18 minus x is equal to 5. 18 minus x is equal to 5. Then what do we have? To find missing number after the minus, what do? We subtract. Then to find the missing number after the minus, we subtract. Then what do we have? X is equal to 18 minus 5. That gives us 13. Then if you try it, anywhere you see x, you substitute the value for x there, which is 13. Then 18 minus 13 gives us 5. Bravo! Okay, now let's move on to the next example. There are some colored balls in a bag. If there are picked 10 out of them to play with, and 35 are still left in the bag, how many balls were there at first? There are some colored balls in the bag. If there are picked 10 out of them to play with, and 35 are left in the bag, how many balls were there at first? Okay, then to do this, let's see our solution. We have let denote the numbers of balls in the bag at first with B, because we actually do not know the numbers of balls in the bag. Then 10 balls were picked out. Then we'll definitely have B minus 10. That means the numbers of balls minus 10, and 35 balls were left. Now let's write it as an equation. If we have b minus 10 is equal to 35. Remember the rules. Then we have b is equal to what? 35 plus 10. That means in the bag at first we had what? 45 balls. Then b is equal to what? 45. If you still do not understand, please pause or replay this video to get a better understanding. Okay, now I need you to answer this question and submit to your class teacher. 72 was decreased by a number and the result is 53. What is the number? What is the number? 32 was decreased by a number and the result is 53. What is the number? Okay, attached to this video is some worksheet, and I'll need you to work out the questions in the sheet and submit back online. Till I come your way next week, I remain Mr. Etim Emmanuel, and I say bye.